some reason, with the Xbox application, I noticed, like, audio go hard with the dog crap. And I don't know why that happens sometimes, but it does. So, like, just bear with me. I'm trying to get my mic maybe a little closer to my face. Hopefully that doesn't make me sound like horrible doo-doo there in the beginning. But we're gonna see. So the music we're listening to is just some crap I found online. I hope it's not overpowering loud. We're not gonna have game audio. I really like City Skylines, so I hope we get to play some. I do like snowfall maps, but they are a pain, and I don't want to start playing this with snowfall maps. I would like to start playing with some more standard stuff. So this is on Xbox Game Pass. Two Rivers maps. I do like the two Rivers maps. Because you kind of have access to stuff fairly early. I hate shady streams. I mean, to be honest, there's not enough land. I don't know if I've ever really done Sandy Beaches. Oreo. So a lot of these I haven't done because I usually play on Switch, which, like, I know, disgusting. So the way I play now is super fucking simple in, like, the most basics of ways of playing this game. But, I do kind of want to try it on a map like this. So we may go for it. But I don't know. I don't want to call that yet. I don't want something like this where the, like, river, or, like, the road splits down the middle. I know that. I want a simple entryway. My wife is texting me. So if I stop talking and I look away, that's why. My apologies there, folks. Like Grand River, I don't know. I mean, like Penis Cove here, though. Like I said, I had 2 DLC installed, so I'm assuming this just, like, came with it, but I'm guessing that those don't, like... I mean, this one has 69%, so, like, I'm like, listen, right? Diamond Coast is 69% too, though. Like, pop off Diamond Coast. That's 84%. That's big. That's huge. I think I'm just gonna go for the 84%. Like, I don't really care what the connections are and whatnot. I really just want suitable building lands. That is the double road. That is the Grand River. I don't really want the river. This music is... Oh my god. Chill. This is not the night we're trying to have here. I don't know. Grand River looks nice. But the way the highway enters on there, if I remember right, is kind of a pain. And no natural oil reserve. Maybe Foggy Hill. I don't know if I've ever done Foggy Hill. Let's like look at Foggy Hill real quick. We'll do settings here in a second. I just want to look at it. Hello. We could deal with Foggy Hill. Let's see here. I need. I've never like I don't really know how PC works for this game, so bear with me here. Infos. Traffic routes fucking pop off. Natural resources. Close. Alright, so you got some fertile land right there. We have some tree zones, so that's nice. Forest, fertile land, or 0 tons. Oil, big oil over here. Big oil over here. So we do have some fertile land, which is nice because it's light traffic in fertile lands, generally speaking. So I think we could do this. Hey, what's up, Retro? Yo, in legitimacy, thanks for the sub. I really want people to not sub to me anymore. Like, I know that's like a weird thing to say, but I really want people to stop subbing to me. Yeah, you got a pretty good city on that map. I really love City Skylines. I play so much City Skylines. I'm actually going to delete these two, maybe? I actually don't. Yes. So I don't trust myself. Oh, you just shared your 10 months? Fair enough. I appreciate the 10 months. So my thing is, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming enough to like justify wanting people to continuously stay subbed. I feel guilty for not being able to stream enough for you guys to be subbed. Like, to me, there's an expectation that with you guys subbed, I should be streaming X amount of hours, and I don't have that time right now, if that makes sense. So it makes me feel bad that you guys are subbed, like anybody's subbed at all. What map was I even at? I got like focused on other shit now. What map was I? I'll figure this out. I'll map it out. In months though, that seems so long. Fair enough. Did it go on double? One updated? What? Why? What? Okay, stream. What map was I just looking at? Why am I having a stroke? Wasn't Blackwoods, wasn't that. I know it wasn't Diamond Coast. Thank you, Retro. I appreciate you. It wasn't either of the 69% because, haha, funny. Was it Cliffside Bay? Or is it Foggy Hills? I think it was Foggy Hills, wasn't it? It was Foggy Hills. Here you go, Retro. I still am so generic though, doesn't it? I like Retroville better. Retroville. Dynamic Mether, Day-Night Cycle. I don't want to unlock any of those things. Pop off. Running out of branch water. Alright. I don't know on PC version what roads start with unlocked, so like bloody well none. Alright, so like I said, for my man, scroll reel sensitivity on this. Oh my goodness. Oh, nope. How do you even... Alright, so now we have that. And we have that. Those are the primary things I need. I'm assuming I don't have highways yet. No, I do not. Alright. So how's Retro been? What have you been up to? Been doing anything fun? God, scroll wheel! Oh my god, my scroll wheel is on crack! Alright, so that's gonna just have to be pulverized. I'm gonna have to change directions of that, even though I didn't want to. My wife's texting me like 5 times. What's going on? It wasn't just my wife, it was my nephew. So I don't know why this has become my like go-to build mode here, but it kind of has. Just out of is how Brain has decided. And then I try not to build on this because later on I upgrade these to highways. Man, this radio station, it wants the epicness. Alright, and then as far down the river as I can go. Better winds down this way, so pop that bad boy there. And then how much is this going to cost? $4,000 versus 6,000. I need. I like either option. Well, it's done now. And I really like the fact that this has like an outline circle. because other versions of this game I played doesn't. Alright, and now I can fill in. Yes, like that. And I'm gonna go. Alright, and now it's kind of just fill and play, and like this is the absolute most boring way I have found to play this game, and I absolutely love it. And I don't know why I've chosen to be the most boring player in the world, but I chose that. That's the decisions I made. I need to wipe that out because later on that's going to be upgraded to highway, and when that gets upgraded to highway, I'll have to destroy those houses, and then they'll be all like, "Bill, you destroyed my house. My mom doesn't like you now." Oh, and before I lose too much money, I kinda need. Well, I mean, I guess I don't need shit. Sooner or later, they'll build and it'll effectively run electricity through the town. It'll cope. It'll cope at some point. At some point, this will cope with itself. I would like to do zoning and stuff, but obviously you don't unlock that early game. Repair roads? Snapping options. Oh, this is elevation. Oh no, this is so much better than grid, road length, angle. Oh my god. Road tools, one-way large toll booth, two-way large toll booth, one-way toll booth, two-way toll booth. Man, there's a lot that this PC version has that I've been missing out on. Like, have I ever even used commercial specializations? Like, is that even an option I've ever even dealt with? Like, maybe I have, and I just haven't thought about it. Maybe I totally haven't. I need to make this a small boy over here. I just need to make sure that my mic's picking up properly, so I need to move some stuff around. Go. Yeah, so they don't have power and they're getting all salty about it, but like they will have power. They just have to wait for people to build. They just gotta wait for some demand for that to kick in at all. Or I could build some power lines, which I think I'm gonna go ahead and do because it's making me nervous. Is it a waste of money? Probably. The highway portion of this is by far the most expensive part. Also, it's very worth it to go ahead and just invest in it. Keeps the traffic down in the short term, for sure. I kind of expected my demand to start falling off a little by now. Bloody well not. I don't know if I want to take my one-way, like, up and just do, like, a perfect box and be as boring as I bloody well can. Or if I want to follow the river and make it look a vaguely natural, you know? Anyone got an opinion on this subject? Because, like, I'm down for just OCD boxing a town. Because, like, that's really the name of it, isn't it? OCD Town Boxing Simulator. I really do wish that any town ever was designed half as well as some of the towns that can be designed in City Skylines that I've seen. Nothing I've designed, because everything I designed is poo-poo-doo-doo. Just some of the stuff I've seen designed. I think some of my designs are horrible effectively, but they slowly evolve to be good. Like, so I'm one of those people, like, I build it with effectively no concept at all, and then it slowly gets better over time. Like, I definitely go back and destroy things and rebuild. Landscaping. I'm here for that. Okay, so I need to get out of that menu. I need to go here. I need to go to info, and I don't need to go to info. I need to go to economy, budget, road budget. What? Oh my god, I'm on night cycle. I have day-night cycle right now. I need to go back to that. I forget that I have day-night cycle. Night. Maybe that'll help a little bit with my complete lack of funding. What road is this? 4-lane road, okay. Yeah, I mean, definitely can destroy that. That's pretty cool with me. I think I might actually have to just move this already. We actually should be able to work around it. We'll work around it. We're functioning adults here. I'm a functioning adult here. We'll upgrade this instead. And then we're going to come in. This way. And then zoning, we have that greened out already. They should build a house there. Once they build a house there, you would think the power from the town will cycle over to that, right? Hey, why aren't you guys getting plumbing? Is it because of the budget? Sewage treatment's up. You guys should be functioning. All right, there that goes. All right, we can kind of destroy this. We kind of know roughly where it was going to go. All right. That's better. That's much more of what I was looking for. Alright, now for water, we are probably going to have to come in here. Right there. Can I start demolishing these without any repercussions? Yes. Nice. I tried to exit too many times. Okay, that has its own self-sustaining power. This has its own power. This entire line can now be demolished. I really hope I didn't build this too far. I did. Alright. Our bars are down low. Our budget's still in the negative. But for absolutely no reason that it should be, let's chill. Let's let this happen. Let's let this flow for a minute. Not what I wanted. And we're getting some demand for, well, not for that. That'll work. Alright, so we are getting some demand for factory. Did my music stop? Playback sockets is being used in another location. Oh, okay. So it's once again like it's off. That's interesting. So we're just gonna let this one be off, so we can get the alignment right. are now making positive money. Just waiting for 800. Come on. There we go. I don't know what happened with this side. I bet what happened with this side is the highways are actually off by a little bit. I bet whenever we started the map, the highways were off by just a little bit, and that would mess up this side. Either way, let me fix now. Alright, so we're going to leave it on fast forward so we can keep the income coming in because we need it. Vicious. We are some more vicious. It's like right at $200 and this length of a dirt road. I don't even know if I can take the first loan out yet. I doubt I can. First loan will be real nice right now, though. Nope. Everything's down as little as it'll go. Yeah. There it is. And then 200 again. And then we'll have to save up for the big 800, but we can go ahead and throw in the construction zone at least. And I don't even think we control taxes because I would like to raise the industrial zone up to a higher tax bracket. But we did just hit a population of 3, never mind. We just lost a little population. Just a little bit. As well as 2 people, but it's enough to knock us under 300. I don't remember what the first milestone is, but... we're working on manufacturing industry. We're doing it right now, actually. Bam. Look at that. More manufacturing industry. It happened. I made your wish reality. Yeah, I don't have control over taxes yet. Sorry, guys. That's good. That's good. Once we can get any of this going, man, I love the fact that the arrows are there. Oh my god, that makes it so much easier. Really does make it so much easier. Oh, daylight's coming. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wait on the highways until demand's low. Since technically they are not necessary, I can actually just put the internal roads in. And then upgrade. Later. At half, roughly? Which is usually my goal, is about half. Smack that down. I guess we wait. Text my wife back and wait on that 800 marker to hit. Smack down that one. How do I go to upgrade instead of build straight? So I know it's in here somewhere. This is going to be a $600 one. My money is flowing much faster now. Significantly faster money now. I don't know if it's daytime or the industrial zones that it's built. I don't think an extra 75 population did it though. Alright, we are going to need more residential. Once we get to this point up here, it gets much cheaper because we're just building dirt roads in the beginning portions. It's that bottom road, that's the expensive part of my really shitty strategy. Oh my god. Calm down, scroll wheel. Like I said, I think I would call this strategy the OCD box. The OCD box, I think, is an effective name for it. I would like to look and see what natural resources do I have right in here. So I do have trees. And then in here, I would like to use this as farmland. I'm not going to worry. I would like to zone this for trees. If it doesn't get used, it doesn't get used. I'm not. Is this forest? Like, is this listing itself as forest? Okay. I think it is. Oh, there we go. Little hamlet. We got some elementary schools and landfill. And a little medical clinic. So I don't always suggest it to everybody, but I deadass just take out the first loan. Just to get this first landfill popped down. And I line it up on the street there. That's cool. that there. I'm assuming that's my nephew. Power's down, so we should raise budget for power. We'll just raise daytime up to like 60. Should solve that problem. Should solve that problem. His dogs. Man, I feel like there's like 3 times the amount of demand on the PC version that there is on any of the console versions I played. Granted, I guess they would expect the PC version to be... PC players to be more expectant of a challenge. Like these little quality of life things, like when you zoom out, like arrows and stuff when you're building the roads. Like why is that? Like have I just never noticed that on console? Like why is that a thing only on the PC version? I want that on my console version, man. That's amazing. I don't know if these will fit in here, but man, I would really like for them to. But I don't know if they will. I don't want to downstep to 2 lanes. I feel like this is going to become very constricted. Make it work. It is that road's off, by the way. That is definitely what's happening there. That is for sure what is happening there. I know that this is going to create a traffic nightmare later on. For right now, it is functional. Man, this radio station. Stop it. You're not listening to playing City Skylines. Stop. There we go. That's somewhat better. Alright, we're back down within the reasonable amounts of demand. Make sure I don't have any school demand. No, we're good. I hate using landfills. I really do. My income's back down to so low. What happened? Why income goes so low? Back to having pretty high demand for industrial. Which I'm not sure how exactly I want to do this. I mean, obviously everything around this landfill is gonna kind of become industrial. I don't foresee myself having too much of a choice in that decision. We're just gonna go back to full speed. Given how little money I'm making currently, I'm gonna go broke just making roads if I don't. We're just gonna take the industrial zone over to the edge of the map, given how close we are anyhow. Just to hit that industrial zone. And then we'll work. We'll thin it out up. And kind of go from there. Cool. We're having a water crisis. That's probably to do with our budget on water. We're at night right now, right? What time is it? How do I tell what time it is? Does it automatically go to the time? Well, I'm assuming that water. I don't know how to tell that is. Oh. No. It's gotta be nighttime. It is nighttime. There's that. Electricity? Electricity is still coming close. Nope, there's electricity. And there's water. We're back good. Back to doing the Lord's work. Which we don't have a lot of wiggle room with either of those, so they'll both fail again very soon with me making more roads. Hey, what's up, Minnie? What's up, Alex? Joining in, right as my city is starting to have issues. That's about right with you. Well, to be fair, you just got off work too, so, you know. This is the game that I play on my Switch every night. Buffalo wings and chill? Dude, I want wings so bad. guess based off of my demand, I'm gonna put a nice little sales district over here as an end cap. But now that we're done with that bottom section, all of our roads, for the most part, besides just the ends, are going to be so much cheaper. Go down. Yeah, but you know, nah, it's cool. I had my salad. My salad. I want them, I don't need them. That'll catch 22, you know. We're back to being out of power. So let's boost this up to 70%, I guess. Which is also going to make us out of water since my water pump is, you know, dead. Come on, electricity availability, let's go. Pop off. Electricity availability, I pumped you up. I gave you more money, let's go. Whatchamacallit bars? I don't know what whatchamacallit bars are. Unless you're actually talking about a whatchamacallit. If I do know what a whatchamacallit is. Alright, electricity, I guess, is going up to 80%. Kinda hurts. No, I do like whatchamacallit, so I will happily take a whatchamacallit. Electricity, I'm gonna need you to figure your shit out. What the shit ass? Okay, we're just gonna have to like leave things at 100 because the day-night cycle is really screwing me up. Thank you. I'm so rarely get candy anymore. So we have plenty of electricity. What is your issue? Alright, so we can't exactly add residential next to industrial. If you play this game, you know, no workout. So, here's where we're gonna come back up here. Go right there. Oh my god, it's a bridge dirt road? You can't do that on console. That's amazing. That's revolutionary. Anyhow. Let me pop that down. Now the only, like, you can't really go, I don't know, generally speaking, you don't want to go, like, too far in any direction with any one district, especially not industrial. The industrial gets so much traffic. Like, that is about as long as I ever would want. Like, that's way longer than I actually want in my industrial district. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't my first one. Residential, especially like light residential, doesn't matter how big you really go with it. It gets so little traffic. Well, there you go. I mean, like, I wouldn't be admitting that on the internet because, like, the internet. But I hear you. Can anyone out there in the world of the internet, like, I know I don't have any people here right now, can anyone explain to me why our corporate overlords aren't cool with us eating, like, waste outs? Except for the fact that they just want us to buy that shit from them. Like, can anybody explain that? Like, in legitimacy. Like, you just go to the trash can, right? It's one thing I've never understood. Like, shit just gets thrown away. I'm like, why aren't you giving that to your employees? Why is it like a company policy to throw it away and not let the employees have it? Oh. Am I calling? Hello? Someone has to come up to the house now and fix. Why? Oh, our house? Awesome. I can make it happen. He is off tomorrow. Yes, I don't know what to do with the dogs really either. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright. Love you. Bye. I turned my headset volume way up. Sorry, we're selling our house and, you know, things. It's not that. It's not liability for sick because, like, we're talking about stuff that's even, like, still good. it has it. My stance is, and you know, I'm an asshole, and I'm cynical, but I think I'm cynical for good reasons at this point in my life. But I think that they objectively want us to have to buy it from them, so they objectively don't want us to get it for free, because then we don't have to buy it. I don't think it has anything to do with us getting sick. I think it's directly our corporate overlords don't want us to have to or be able to get it for free. They would rather us buy it from them after we get off work. That's one less thing that we have to spend our money on from them. Because I've legitimately seen it where it's like we throw things out a week before they go bad, right? Or 3 days before they go bad, or what have you. So yeah, exactly. I mean, it's so the only company that it makes sense to some degree is when I worked for Walmart. In Walmart, specifically, what they did is they had a thing where they didn't have waste. They did have waste food, but a lot of their waste food would go to like charities. A majority of their waste food that got thrown away would go directly to a charity. So it makes sense why they wouldn't want their employees eating that. But most companies, like when I worked for Dollar General, you would throw things out that were about 5 days away from their expiration date. Can't let your employees have that? Can't let your minimum wage employees have that? Come on now. Yes, I understand there's an argument to be made about liability of making people sick, but I don't. If you trust them enough to be responsible enough to make sure that you don't get customers sick, they're responsible enough to throw that stuff out before the customer would get sick from it. But they're not responsible enough to take care of themselves in their own houses. You know, you said. I think it's situational. I still stand on the ground. That if they were going to throw it out to charities, and you are a company like Walmart, that at the time when I worked there was paying the minimum wage, most of your employees are on food stamps. I still think that if that's good enough for charities, you should give your employees a chance to take some of it home. Like, if you know your employees are going hungry, don't you think that they have a responsibility to those employees to make sure that they got food on their table before they do the charities? Because they're getting a tax cut from those charities. You know they are. They are getting a tax cut from those charities to donate that food to them. That's why specifically they want that food to go to that charity versus to their own employees' table, is because they get money back from the charity. They don't get money back from giving it to their employees. And if they set up, you know, an employee charity where it's like, well, we gave this food to the, you know, it's not a charity, but we gave this food to our employees, so like technically it's charity. Then they would look bad because they were giving their food away to their employees because they don't pay their employees enough to eat. So they can't do that. All I'm saying is, like, Lucky Lucky. I also think I cleared the space of whatever was programmed here, and I don't remember what's programmed here. Like, should Walmart give their leftover foods to charity? Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes. 100%. That should be the standard across the board for all companies that have waste product like that. But should they also at the same time have employees that are going hungry? No. Oh, I've unlocked districts. I need to do that. If I've unlocked districts, have I unlocked policies? I have. I haven't unlocked the new districts yet. Alright, so this fertile land, this forestry. Can I? Okay, listen. The fuck? What? Why? On another note, apparently there's a warning on amazing deliveries, I'm assuming Amazon deliveries, that say may contain nuclear materials. Why? What's the background?
Well, as long trains are running, coming around the bend.
I'm assuming that that's
Well, that long train is running.
this is all fertile land. I'm assuming that that discoloration
I see it coming round
is all
the bend.
the symbol of fertile land.
Get on the board.
I have no insight at all. Not what I meant.
Well, that long train's running. Get on the board. Coming round.
Alright, so I have this district pretty well set, and I need to make a forestry district over here. Not that I know if I'm going to use this forestry district, but I do like to just have districts set.
Long train's running. Coming round the bend. Get on board.
Just in case I do put any industrial in this area,
The blues
or I want to do any industrial, now, I know it's there. Bam! My two areas of good industry are set.
Well, that long train's running. Coming round the bend. Down home blue.
If you need me to call, just don't need me. Yeah, I feel that, dude.
Long train's running.
I need that up and away from that. Specifically.
Coming round the bend. Get on the blue train. Kansas City, get on board. Get on board. Mississippi Bridge. The blues train. Down home blues. The blues train.
So now we should be kind of good to chat come in. Copyright? Ban me. Drop the ban hammer, Twitch. Let's go. Even this is YouTube's copyright-free music station. YouTube Mix, free music station. Story time? You? Are you gonna come in here and tell it? Cause like, yeah, I'm down for a story time.
Somebody need to tell. Can you tell me
Story time crop? I don't know what you're talking about.
how blue can you get?
I'm illiterate. You gotta remember I'm socially illiterate. You gotta tell me about it. I'm old.
Ever since I met you, baby, the blues.
Comparative to like modern people, I'm old.
I've been singing the blues. Coming round the beat.
I don't know about Prince.
Get on board the blues train. Get on board the blues.
Oh my god.
Get on board the blues train. Coming round the
My TikToks become like just stupid shit.
Get on board the blues train.
Although I did get, like I did. So this morning I did get in an argument with the lead singer of a metal band I listened to when I was a kid on TikTok. Trolls have been commenting on people's TikToks about what? Like, what have they been commenting? Storytime crop? I don't understand. I don't understand. What about that so trolling? Fucking kids these days. Fucking kids these days. I mean, I'm just ready for a story time now. No, so there's this band Trapped, and like, the lead singer of the band, I don't know if it's just the lead singer, if it's the whole band, he's become very political lately. Political is the word I'm gonna use. He leans specifically towards a side or another, which is like fine. I don't give a shit. Like I guess it's not technically because I'm on the internet and I'm not supposed to be fine with that shit. But like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I just don't. I don't. I should. I don't. I don't care. I just don't. But the point is he has become very politically motivated lately. And anyhow, the band that like there's these neo-Nazis at this parade. And they were playing music from the band Dropkick Murphys. And the Dropkick Murphys were like, yeah, don't play our music. I don't want neo-Nazis playing our music. I will come and kick your ass. And the guy from the band Trapped? Was it Trapped? The band that played Headstrong, if you know that song, which I'm sure, Alex, you know the song Headstrong. Anyhow, the lead singer of that song, he was like, well, they're virtue signaling about how they're gonna go and kick their neo-Nazi ass. Newsflash, Dropkick Murphys, there's no neo-Nazis in America. these aren't real neo-Nazis. These are fake neo-Nazis. These are American. These are such and such people pretending to be neo-Nazis to divide the American people and da 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 da, and just like it's like being an asshole about it. And so like so like he's basically just like shitting on the lead singer, like the band Dropkick Murphys, for telling neo-Nazis not to use their music and saying that they're gonna go kick neo-Nazis' asses for using their music. And I was just like, I don't understand your point of view here, not because of like what you're saying, because like I understand like they're not real neo-Nazis, but because like is your point of view that it's okay that they did this because they're not real neo-Nazis? Or that Dropkick Murphys should be okay that they use their music because they're not real neo-Nazis? Or then like Dropkick Murphys, because you're not saying like Dropkick Murphys not really gonna do it. What you're saying is like they're not real neo-Nazis, therefore what Dropkick Murphys is saying doesn't matter. But like at the end of the day, these people are still doing hateful shit in public. So like is your argument that because they're not neo-Nazis, actually they're allowed to just do whatever the fuck they want? Because like that's kind of fucked up more. Like you're kind of making yourself out to be an asshole in a different way now. So, and he actually was just like, well, what I'm saying is like these guys are pretending to be neo-Nazis to spread a false flag operation and like to make division in the United States, like make division amongst our people to make you believe there's more neo-Nazis than there actually are. And I was like, yeah, that's fine, but that doesn't mean they get to just go and be fake neo-Nazis. That doesn't mean that the Dropkick Murphys don't get to not want to kick their ass. Like, shouldn't your stance be fuck Nazis? And also, hey, did you guys know these might not really be Nazis? These might be like false flag operatives trying to create division in the United States, and we need to come together stronger than ever, but also fuck Nazis? Like, shouldn't that be what you're saying right now? But instead you're saying like, these fucking idiots, look at these fucking tools. Aren't you doing like exactly what you're saying that they want you to do? Like, aren't you actively becoming a hateful person? Doing exactly what you're currently saying that they want you to do? Like, aren't you the tool that they're creating? I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're saying that they're doing what you're doing. Like, they're trying to create what you're doing. So I guess I'm arguing on the internet with the lead singer of what, when I was a kid, was one of my favorite metal bands. Which, you know, I guess that's America now. That's... fuck. USA, USA. He came from Crawfordsville? Why'd he came from Crawfordsville? Oh my god. Dude, I still don't understand the point of view he was trying to make. Like, I still don't get it. Like, I really want to understand to some degree. Like, I've been trying to rack my brain about it all day, because it's like, his whole thing was just like, oh, what you're doing is bullshit because these aren't real neo-Nazis. It's like, yeah, but they're standing in the middle of public with a sign that says, keep, I don't remember what town it was, but keep our town white, effectively. I think it was like, keep our town Irish, or whatever. Keep our town white. Wearing Nazi clothes, spouting Nazi propaganda, wearing swastikas, and like screaming hate slurs and hate speech at people. And your stance is that the Dropkick Murphys are idiots because they don't like this? Okay, even if these people are being paid to do this, and they wouldn't be doing this if they weren't being paid to do this, they're still racist assholes. Because a not racist asshole wouldn't do that. Period? Right? So, like, irregardless of where their background lies, who they are outside of being in that parade and wearing that mask, they're racist assholes. Like, so yeah, the Dropkick Murphys should absolutely want to go and kick their ass. And they're not virtue signaling when they literally filed a lawsuit against them for using their music and flew to go and kick their ass. That's not virtue signaling. That's actively being virtuous. If anyone's virtue signaling, it's you. And then the same dude like tried to start an online fight with some fucking just random dude on the internet. And the random dude on the internet was like, all right, well, I'll be at your concert after the concert on such and such a day. You're going to be there playing. And the same dude in Trap was like, yeah, and I'm calling the police, and I'm filing a lawsuit, since you're threatening me. And the guy was like, okay, you're the one that said you would fight me, and now you're over here pulling some my dad's a cop bullshit. It had to have, dude. It had to have. It had to have. Like, I don't want to buy into conspiracy theory shit, but like, oh my god, it had to have, right? No, I mean, I actively think that it's purposefully we're being divided. That is actively what I think is happening. I legitimately think we're being purposely divided so that we argue and fight and bicker and piss and moan and whine so that we don't get together to overthrow our corporate overlords. It has to be what's happening. It's the only explanation. We're absolutely being brainwashed. I need a budget. Alright, Power. What's up, Power? Can I take a loan? Pop off. Wisebot's always wrong, dude. To be fair, like, my thing goes up and down all the time. So my thing will say 3 viewers, and then if I go and look at the actual view count, so it counts active viewers, so it has to be somebody that's actually like clicking on things and stuff like that. But then if you go back and look at like actual people that are watching and it's like lurking and stuff like that, it's always higher. But Twitch and Wisebot and stuff like that, they only pay attention to active viewer count numbers when it comes to that number. Post viewer count and things like that is always higher, but they only care about engaging user count. So only people that are chatting or clicking or actively viewing, not people who have me on the background or listening and things like that, not people who have me open in a second tab, but like active live viewer count. But if you go in and count like people who are listening, which you can like go and view the number of that, that's a very different thing, and that only counts post. But that doesn't count towards live viewership, which is fine by me. My goal is never live viewership numbers. actually don't know if my streams are going to be exclusively on Twitch anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm going to start streaming on multi-platform. I think that if I stream throughout the week, it's going to be on, yeah, multi-platform. Get shit on. Hey, you said you're off tomorrow, right? Dude, Elden Ring looks so very Elden Ring. Sunday and Monday. You will probably have to leave the house with me tomorrow. We have a viewing tomorrow and nobody's allowed to be here when there's a viewing. The viewing's at 6 p.m. and I'm leaving at like a little before 5. So. Good work. I don't even know if it was a bot or just an asshole. This is high school and this is a public library. No, you're good. You're good. I was gonna ban him too. I was gonna hit the ban hammer. You just beat me to the chase. All right, so I'm gonna end the stream here. So good night to all of you lovely people. Let me bring that back up. We will see you some other time. I don't know when I'll be back live. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys the next time live. I don't promise that I'll be on Twitch. I just promise I'll be back at some point. So much like that. And if you're watching this on the YouTubes, whenever I put this up on the YouTubes, do the likes, do the follows, is it subscribe now? I guess YouTube's on subscribe now, right? Yeah, YouTube's on subscribe. So yeah, do the subscribe thing, I guess. I don't care if you do or don't.